I'm Vanessa Soriano. For today's topic is related for denture care. Definition of denture care is the maintenance of movable artificial teeth. Full or complete denture replace all teeth in the upper, lower, or both jaws. What is denture? Denture are prosthetic devices constructed to replace missing teeth. There are many types of dentures, including full, partial, implant retained, and implant supported denture. With proper care and maintenance, the average lifespan of a denture is 7 to 10 years. Types of dentures. Full dentures, also called a complete denture. This appliance replaces an entire arc of missing teeth. A full denture rests atop your gums and relies on your palate or lower jawbone ridge for support. You will need use denture adhesive or a special type of glue to keep your appliance firmly in place.
Next.
Number two is a partial denture. Partial denture are similar to full denture, as they also rely on your gums and underlying bone for support. But partial denture also have special clasps that hook around your remaining natural teeth, providing additional stability. Number three is the immediate denture. Immediate dentures are the type of denture that is placed in mouth immediate after remaining teeth are extracted. Implant retained denture. Implant retained denture typically offer more stability than traditional dentures. Implant supported denture. Implant supported denture are anchored directly to your jawbone using dental implants. As a result, they offer more stability for chewing and speaking. There are removable and non-removable implant supported denture options depending on patient needs. There are two types of implant, which is the fixed one and then the removable. Proper denture plays a crucial role in maintaining good nutrition for several reasons. First is effective chewing. Properly fitted dentures allow for efficient chewing of food. This is essential for breaking down food into smaller digestible pieces, which aids in the absorption of nutrients. Number two is comfort. Well-fitted denture are comfortable to wear. Discomfort or pain from ill-fitting denture can discourage individuals from eating certain foods or eating enough overall. Comfortable dentures help ensure that individuals can enjoy a wide variety of foods, including nutrients, fruits, vegetables, and proteins. Number three is speech function. Effective speech contributes to social interaction and overall quality of life, indirectly impacting one's nutritional habits and well-being. Number four is prevention of digestive issues. Inadequate chewing due to poor fitting.
Can you explain to it without reading that? So, prevention of digestive issues. What are most common issues na you'll encounter if you're not well-fitted or if you don't have a denture?
Yung digestion, sir, it will not be digested properly and it will cause it's very hard to digest on the stomach, sir.
Okay. Next is oral health. What about that? What do you mean by that?
Oral health
Huwag mong basahin.
by preventing the infection, sir.
So,
if it's proper health, it will prevent the sore, yung sugat, sir, sa...
So, what do you call that? What are the other mga oral health issues if hindi ill-fitting yung denture mo?
It will cause, sir, like the infection of the gum.
So, what is that called?
Mouth ulcers.
So, mouth ulcers, what else? Mouth sores, what else? Yung mag-bleed ang gums mo. Ha? Ikaw, anong sakit mo? Swelling na. What happened to your face?
My face starts paining. Swelling.
Swelling. And then psychological well-being. What is may effect pala yung teeth into your psychological health?
Yes, sir, because you will lose your self-esteem, sir, including for yung participating to the other people. So
more than the physical attribute, it also contributes to your self-esteem, self-confidence, your psychological well-being. Grabe pala, no? Imagine, guys, you don't have a teeth. How would you feel, no? You feel ugly ba if you don't have a complete set of teeth?
Yes.
Same thing with elderly also, right? Yes. Syempre, they have to have a good oral hygiene. Next. What happened? Oh, ito na. Denture care.
Denture care, plaque can accumulate on denture.
What is plaque?
Ano sir yung...
Oh, talk to them.
Yung parang ano sir, parang may mga nakaano sa ngipin.
Plaque is yung parang itim-itim na, yung deposits,
Hindi na
yung tartar nag-deposit na sa katagalan ng panahon, it became a plaque. Okay.
Plaque can accumulate on denture and can promote.
A plaque? A plaque? Yes. You know, if you don't have a good oral hygiene, then you produce tartar, and then it produce tartar, then it will lodge a deposit into your teeth. Your enamel is starting to decay. So, and then slowly it will become decay, and then it will become black na, and then it will be painful. So it's tooth decay. Yun lang naman pala yun. Tooth decay.
Kasi yung
Oropharyngeal colonization of pathogens. Diba pathogens are bacteria? So plaque can accumulate on dentures and can promote bacteria or infection. Okay? And then, diligent oral hygiene.
Diligent oral hygiene care can improve oral health and limit the growth of
Pathogens or germs in the mouth, decreasing the incidence of aspiration, pneumonia, and other systemic disease. What is aspiration pneumonia? What is pneumonia in general? It's an infection in the lungs. So if your mouth, if you don't have a good oral hygiene, it could also cause pneumonia. So if your mouth is full of bacteria, then it enters into your respiratory system, it will trigger pneumonia. Grabe, no? So brush your teeth. Next.
Dentures should be cleaned at least daily to prevent irritation and infections. They may be cleaned more often based on need of patient personal preferences. Dentures are often removed at night. Handle denture with care to prevent breakage. Okay.
So the equipments that you're gonna use is, but I think you can, ano na dito. Ano. So first is you have
the toothbrusher. This is the toothbrush there's a special toothbrush for denture, which is the two sides. Example, this one is the two sides.
Ano ba yung example mo ng two sides? May picture ka ba dyan?
Yes, sir. Kaya lang
Ayun, yung two sides. So may maliit siya na bristles, may smaller bristles. Okay, next.
Yung
toothpaste.
kunwari ito na lang yung toothpaste. This is the toothpaste used to clean denture when they are out
O,
of
alam
the
namin yan. Next. Denture adhesive. Para saan yung denture adhesive?
Para sa ano sir, para dumikit yung yung denture.
So ano ba siya? Is it a paste-like or glue-like?
A special glue sir. It will
And then?
glass of cool water.
Para
Sir pag nalinis na yung denture, ilalagay yung
doon pala siya
Tas
ilalagay.
hindi siya pwedeng mainit sir kasi
Avoid ako no too hot water or it may distort or damage your denture and may even alter the fit slightly. So ano dapat? Cold water or lukewarm water?
Hindi siya lukewarm water sir.
Sure ka na ba? Pwede mo kaming balikan. Cool water lang. Hindi mo siya nasabing cold water. Cool lang no water. Okay?
MSM basin is this the one, sir.
MSS basin.
The purpose of this one is to remove, in case the patient will throw the water, it will be like this is the...
Okay. And then denture cup.
Denture cup. Denture cup, it offers reliable to hold the denture. So in case after, yung pag nilinis na sir, pag halimbawa i-transfer, pwede ilagay doon sa...
Parang storage mo overnight. Next. Gloves. Why do you need gloves?
So that in case to prevent the microorganisms sir, for the patient.
Then towel, mouthwash, washcloth, then lubricant, which is optional.
Yes.
And then gauze. What is a gauze for?
Hindi ko alam. So yung parang sir, as a caution bite down on my help keep denture in place.
Yeah, so instead of holding it lang, ikaw mag-hold ka ng gauze para it's easier, para hindi siya masyadong sharp. Okay, now let's do the procedure.
Okay. The procedure first is the perform hand hygiene for...
Okay. So, name all the 5 principles.
Principles for the
Number 1 is hand hygiene, the principle of microorganism. Wash your hands to prevent. To prevent what?
cross-contamination.
Yes. Number 2,
Number 2 is to
Prepare
prepare the
materials to save your time and energy. Number 3,
Number,
privacy.
privacy of the patient. You need
Okay.
to cover
Provide.
Then
Ano,
number,
close the curtains, knock on the door. How about body mechanics?
maintain proper
Body posture to prevent ergonomic hazard. And number 5 is documentation. So you need to document your steps. Of course, right?
yes sir.
Oh, it's a must. Okay, now start.
First and the second one that you need to do is
Lori Jean, punta ka nga doon. Upo ka doon. Hindi, sa mabasa. So now you have to identify your patient while you're doing that, right?
good
Pwede
morning.
ba blocking ang camera dito sa likod?
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Vanessa. I'm your nursing assistant for today. So for today, we'll do the denture care for your teeth. And then first, so she can lay down or?
Oh, bahala ka kung nanonood siya ng TV.
Is it okay, ma'am, if you will lay down or you can sit on?
Sit down.
Sit down. Okay.
Sit. Uy, asawa ko yan. Ako yung patient. Paano mo nalaman siya yung patient mo?
Yung can I know your name, ma'am, and date of birth?
My name is Jean. My birth is May 24, 1992.
And then can you see this, ma'am? So, umpisa na siya. Umpisa na siya.
Oo, so umpisa na. Kunwari, tatanggalin mo na si, let's pretend na si ma'am is elderly and she cannot help herself anymore. And then she's already lying like comfortably on the bed. So
first we will put this one so that it will not be to protect your
okay. And then
and then
maybe you can use gauze to take off the denture.
yeah. For example, only sir.
Uh,
Okay, ma'am, we will remove the denture now. Can you please up now and then
okay. Paano ba mag-remove ng denture? Have you tried?
no sir.
Have you tried? Who has a denture here? Or mga retainer? Sino may mga retainer sa inyo? So para siya ina-unlock konti. Parang di ba yung parang ganito? Pag na ganito tayo, di ba dapat pinupush natin ng konti tapos igaganon? So same thing, para siyang igaganon mo muna para ma-unlock mo siya.
I-push mo dun sa taas.
Oo, may kiklik ka dito, na i-push mo konti para may slide siya. You'll know that pag andun na siguro kayo. Okay? So tatanggalin mo na and then, tatanggal mo na and then,
Put on the
ilagay saan? Sa bulsa mo. Saan ilalagay?
ano sir, sa top.
Ha?
Sa top sir, di ba? Ilagay mo.
Ano ba yung kinalaman ng basin mo dyan? Like may kidney basin ka. This is called what? MSS basin or kidney basin. Kidney basin because it's shaped like a kidney. MSS meaning yung mga vomitus, yung mga laway, mga sigma, mga dura. That is called MSS basin. Okay? So put it there and then, what will you do next?
We will start to do the
Saan medyo talaga ka? So magtalikod kami na lang mag-adjust, pupunta kami sa harapan.
handle.
O ilagay mo yung table mo sa harap. So now what will you do next?
Okay, so we will start to brush your gums. Then
Toothbrush ka ba or denture care ka?
denture care. sir.
Oh, kailangan mo bang brushin siya ba?
Yung nga pala. So, paano ba?
Ngipin brush mo.
Ayun sir, okay. So I will brush the
Saan sa gilid lang ni ma'am?
No, ma'am. No, sir. Sa ano? Sa sink.
Oh, so, pumunta ka ba sa sink? Ano to? Gigigest na lang namin? Alam ba namin nasa sink ka na ngayon?
Okay. Kunwari sink.
So, you have to go to the sink, right? Or to the toilet. Doon ka mag-brush ng dentures. And then, takatalikod na naman siya. O, i-move mo na naman yan kung gusto mo.
Yung towel, the towel sir ilalagay sa ano sa sink so that
Why?
para hindi pag kung sakaling nag-slip sa hand, it will
So, she said that on the sink, you have to put towel or like siguro tissue just to prevent, if in case it slip off your hand, just to prevent the dentures from falling off into the drainage. And also, di ba, it's made up of tiles or yung porcelain. So, breakable man yung dentures mo. So, also to prevent breakage, you have to put something like a support or a protection. Okay?
kunwari ganito. Pag-brush mo na siya.
How do you brush the denture?
Sir, parang ganun. Sa nakita ko sa YouTube, sir. Ganun, sir. Hanggang sa side.
Saan?
Sa side, sa
Ah,
all
sa
the
side.
side, sir.
Okay,
Side,
and then?
and then the teeth itself, sa denture itself. Pag ganun.
Okay, and then?
And then, wash na, sir. Then it will be covered. Ay, sir, ilalagay ba dito?
Ewan ko kung saan ilalagay. Tissuehan mo ba? Idadry mo ba? Hindi mo idadry?
Use sa dry cloth, sir.
Okay, and then?
Then, ilalagay sa ano, sir, sa clean box, sa clean cup.
So may tissue ka, tapos ilalagay mo sa clean sa cup niya. Okay, and then?
And then, babalik na kayo. Babalik na kayo. Okay. So, nakita na kayo. Okay, ma'am. The denture is already clean. We will put it again.
And then? You have to do your aftercare?
After care, we will remove all this one. And then, the dirty one we'll put on the yung parang basket, sir.
Hamper?
Hamper, and then we will remove all the like the glove and everything.
Oh, dito naman na. So, perform hand hygiene to prevent what? Cross-contamination. Identify the patient. She did identify the patient. You prepare all your materials to provide or assemble equipment to provide to save your time and energy. You close the curtains to provide privacy to the patients. You lower the side rail, assist the patient to sitting position. Oh, ayan. Sitting position. If okay, if the patient cannot accommodate na mag-sit ng position, then lying down is okay. Anyway, you just have to remove that. And then apply gentle pressure with, kayo na lang bahala mag-imagine what's next. Plate and remove. Place it immediately, the denture, okay, lagay niya down. Place paper towel or washcloth on the sink to prevent what? Yun, or ma-drain. Okay, if patient prefers, add denture cleaner to cup with water. Rinse thoroughly with water and apply adhesive. If kailangan, use toothbrush and paste to gently clean the gums. Insert the upper, okay, and press firmly. If the patient desires, dentures can also be stored in a denture cup on cold water. Ito pala, cold water instead of returning it to the mouth, especially during nighttime if they don't want to wear it. Then they can put it in their cup. Remove the equipment, return the patient, remove your gloves, remove your PPE, and then don't forget to wash your hands to prevent cross-contamination. Thank you so much. Okay.